Body getting settled back. Take a couple of deep breaths all the way into belly. Good exhale. The idea for today is that physically we'll be working on especially posture type muscles. So just a little bit of core stuff to help strengthen the posture muscles, but mostly regarding shoulders and low back and all those areas that tend to get, really aggravated, that especially when we don't have that great of posture. And so we'll be working on loosening up some of that tight stuff. And so the idea, the intention behind it is just thinking about how this is the life that we have. And so why not, take up space? Why not, stretch to the full capacity? Why not make magic with this beautiful time that we have? And so just opening ourselves up to take up space rather than kind of stay hunched in a small little egg that we sometimes do with poor posture. So that's the idea that we're playing with. So let's take some initial stretches. Arms go all the way to the back. Inhale, exhale. To one side. Inhale back to straight. Exhale, second side. A few good times opening up shoulders. And back to the middle. Right knee into chest, plug it in. Ankle rolls for that right side. Switching directions. Leg stretches up to sky, hamstring. Couple of good breaths. And hooking heel to back left, slide the shin in. Good, release. And lower the leg down. Left knee in, ankle rolls. Switch directions. Leg extends up to sky. And hook to back right, slide the shin in. One more huge breath goes in and out. But release this ankle and drop it down. Stretch arms back up to sky. Beautiful. So for a little bit of core work, we'll do one leg lifting at a time. So you're welcome to use your hands to grab onto the top leg if you'd like. That adds in a little bit of a stretch for the leg that's coming closer. The other leg, I like to have it outside of the blanket rather than in. but your choice. And then we'll switch. So exhale, switch. Exhale, switch. If you don't use your hands to grab the top leg, it's more work for the core. So if that's what you're going for, that's fine. But like I said, I like adding in that top leg stretch. So we're getting two things at once. Good. Take another 5 for each. And 5, 4, 4, 3, and 2. Last one each leg. Good. Slide both heels back in. Arms stretch to the back wall. Inhale. Exhale. Arms lift. Upper body lifts. Coming to roll up and over the toes. And just stay in that stretch. If it feels nice, let the head roll left and right. Good to know. So perfect day for our back posture stuff. Let's take a little twist. So left arm circles up, back, head goes to the back. And arm returns. Second side. And return. Just a couple more breaths right here, up and over the center. And stacking the spine back upright. The feet kick out the front. We'll do a boat pose. So float the knees. In boat pose, we'll pedal out the legs like a bicycle. So 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees drop down, front foot power to front door. And the right arm stretches back or circles around the head. Release. Switch sides. Twist. And release. Let's head into vampires. So lay back, fabric over the shoulders. Hands grab up, left and right, feet pike up. Well, I'll give you free time for any of the inversions we do today. So if you want to just stay, that's fine. If you want to play with variations like the splits or the pike, anything like that, you're welcome to take your time, just enjoy it. little neck stretch. Clasp hands behind the back. And shift to right hip or right waist. And right ear drops to right shoulder. And head rises, hands to left, and then left ear over left shoulder. And head rises, release the hands. And let's exit up the front. Fabric can come around in front of us. Just take a nice, easy 90-degree fold forward. Cat cow feels nice, take it. If swaying feels nice, that's also welcome. Apparently my shoulders are also tight. Perfect, we're finding all your spots. Good, good. Okay, let's roll up. Step right foot, the arch of it directly into the fabric. The leg extends forward. And first and foremost, let's take the IT band stretch. So the left hand grabs on the right strand, and then you just pull with that, and the right hand twists to the back wall. We're slowly building up some of these larger muscle group stretches, just because these are areas that tend to be bullies on some of the smaller muscles of the back if they're tight. Okay, go ahead and release. Nice high grip, and start to sink the weight forward. It doesn't have to be the most intense split ever, but just slowly sinking some weight. Giving time for these hamstrings to stretch a little bit. Okay, back over the center, bend the knee. 3 times we're gonna come up and down. So the bent knee is gonna be the easy version. Straight leg is actually harder, so you choose. But 3 times we're going up, exhale, and down. 2, and 1. Stay, the left leg goes forward. Let it grip really tight. Flip the right foot as you land in front. Beautiful. Reset the armpits to be in front. You missed the toes? Yeah, go ahead and reset your toes also. Good. Okay, so fabric on the back, lean back for a moment. Wow. Good. Release. With your balance, drop hands to floor. And do the splits backwards. So if you can continue to walk hands backwards, great. And walk the hands in front of the foot, lower to left knee, and then pivot yourself to face the long edge of the mat toward the front door for you. Good. Lower to elbows once you're there. Inner thigh stretch for the straight leg. You can sink your weight into the hammock more if that's available. Yeah, you can always reset where your knee is. Yeah. There's kind of one spot that works a little bit better than the others. And pivoting back forward, switch it to pigeon pose. And just rest. Okay, dropping the foot down. I like to come out with the back bend, so just swing the fabric out in front of you. Plant the feet, lift the hips and chest, and then arm strength to rise. Beautiful. So one more side with that. So step the left foot in. Good. Leg extends forward. And IT down stretch first. So right hand grips left and holds. Left hand opens. Okay. Forward, grip high. And just easy sink weight into the fabric. Okay. And we're gonna go up and down 3 times, so bent knee is easier if you're taking that. Inhale, exhale, 3, 2, 1. Right leg through the center. Tight grip. Flip left foot and land. Good. Reset the grip. Thumbs down, grip over each shoulder, and quad stretch. Back to balancing on your own. Drop hands down. Straighten both legs and then walk fingertips backwards. The splits. Walk hands in front of the foot. Softly lower the knee. Over to the long edge of the mat to back door. You need to reset where your knee is, so legs pointing a little bit better, go for it. And then feel free to drop down the elbows. Walk hands to the front, swivel the knee, goes in, pigeon. Dropping the leg out. Fabric swings around in front. Little back bend again, so that feels good. Nice to just balance out the spine. The forward folds. You're taking a brief back bend. Good. Take our inverted cobblers. So side of, oh yeah, take a little sip first. It's always good before and after flipping. Okay, so side of one foot in, step the other, so bottoms of feet are together, goes through, and dive forward. Yeah. No, my parents were married on payday though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that happened this week. Yeah. No, he's at the end of February. End of February. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got, yep, he's 2. We went to the dinosaur museum. My sister-in-law made him this dinosaur tail out of like felt like fabric. And so he wore the dinosaur tail at the dinosaur museum, and it was just perfect. He also, so we did story time at the library, and he also really wanted to wear it that week. And it was perfect because the story time that week was about mythical creatures. Oh, yeah. And so he looks like a dragon for that one. Yeah. Yep. But he's fun. It's fun to see how, like, because he has a limited vocabulary, but he can, like, you know, the word choice that he uses isn't always like perfect, but it's like that gets it across. Yeah. Good job. I know what you meant from that. I still remember my youngest son when he was little, you know, he wanted to dress himself. And a lot of times he would wear his pants backwards. Oh, like on purpose, or is that okay? Or maybe not, I don't know. Just if that's how it happened. But he would say, oh, your pants are on backwards. He'd say, I don't very mind. That's cute. Okay. I don't very mind. It doesn't matter because it doesn't affect my life. Yeah, let's do a chair. That's awesome. I like it. He's playing with when he's happy and when he's sad, he'll let us know. And so I'm like, oh, that's cute. And this morning he woke up and he's like, Mom happy, Zen happy, and Dad very nice. I was like, oh. So I told Dad he's very nice. But Mom happy. Maybe that's why, Mom. Yeah, because Dad's very nice. Agreed. Yeah. Like, right, you're a keeper. I'll keep you. Go ahead and let the legs straighten out. Just do a little arch. Beautiful. And walk the feet backwards. Cross right and then left. And standing up on our own, lean forward, so the shoulders spread apart on the back. Okay, lean back. Circle the arms up and open. Good, rising back up. Left crosses first and then right this time. Same thing, stand and lean forward. Okay, lean back and open with a breath. Beautiful. So freeing up the fabric's out in front of us again. And let's step right foot directly in, the knees through the center, and we're scooping up the heel. Good. Light grip and sink forward, a little deeper into the hip. And then weight back. Slide the arch back to the middle. Hands up high. Sink into the splits a bit more this time. Weight back. Hop forward just a little bit, leg to the side. Bunch up both strands in both hands. Left hand up, right hand down. And if there's more space to sink, weight to the side, go ahead and sink. Okay, weight back. Keep the grip on the closer strand. Swivel the foot to the back. Okay, so you choose either dancer's pose or hand slide higher and take more of a backward split. Whichever feels better at the moment. With that splits, I really like how this arch backwards opens up the chest, shoulders, even down to the abdomen a little bit. Beautiful. So release that, swing the leg forward. If you need to kind of regather at the arch, go ahead and swinging switch. That's okay. We've got lots of time. Slide the heel up. Little grip on each side. Sink some weight forward. Weight back, foot to the middle, and sinking more forward. Okay, weight over the center, hop forward a little bit, to the side, gather up both strands, right hand up, left down. Okay, leg continues its circle all the way to the back. If you're doing the same one, grip up high, and then just straighten the leg back as much as it can, maybe even sink some weight back if it's feeling okay. Good. Coming out of that, you can even just this time slip your toes directly out. Good. Let's do a little wrist stretch after all that gripping. So clasp hands together. They're out long in front of you. Pull the left hand in so that you're stretching the right. And stretch left. And a flip. And same thing, left pulls closer. And right. Release and roll the wrists out. Beautiful. Head into the fabric for straddle back and a Vitruvian man. Yeah, a little sit. Okay, so keep the ankles wrapped, walk the hands above where the feet are, squeeze the knees through the middle, continue to rise. Sending the legs out if you wish. You choose how long to stay here. You also choose the exit route, backwards or forward, your choice. Any variations you'd like from straddle back. Oh, you're still up there? Mm-hmm. I don't know why, it feels really good today. I'm like, oh, nice. Good. Yeah, popping the toes. Keep clasping the hands behind your back. See if you can pull the hands away from the glutes. Release. And come to stand on your own. Squeeze the front of the fabric out. Keep our shoulders stretched. Slide the elbows in. Grab at the top. Step right foot forward, left foot back. Maybe as you lunge down, you're getting a psoas stretch as well, but also making sure your chest is pushing forward enough that you're opening the pecs. And release the feet together. Elbows come into the waist, drop chin to chest. Roll the right ear to the right shoulder. Left ear to left shoulder. And head raises up. Elbows slide back up. Left foot lunges forward. Same thing. Step the feet together, elbows into waist. One more time, rolling through the head, chin to chest. Roll to right. Roll to left. Go back to center and head rises. The arms all the way through the back of the fabric. Either walk forward, keeping fabric at the elbows, lean forward, or if you want to switch to a hand grip instead, that's fine. You choose the intensity. So walking backwards makes it more intense. Rise. Switch fabric in front. We're standing pretty close to plumb line. Lock the arms straight. Arms are gripping a little wider than shoulders. And let's take 5 times rolling forward and press back. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Okay, over the center, step the right foot a little bit forward, left foot a little bit back. And take a pyramid pose, leaning directly forward. And the right elbow down, left arm stretches up and over. And reset the arms forward, rise. Switch the feet. Pyramid. Left elbow points down, right arm up. Rise, feet back close, and just lean forward one more time. Like stretching at the same time, back stretching. Drop into the knees, roll up. Take the fabric behind the neck. To the loops. And let's grab the fabric on each side. And bounce your way up. Wasn't sure I'd be able to make it. Just felt all that weight. Good. So that was the last of the guided part today. So if there's other things that you want to do, you're welcome to. Otherwise, at any point you can take a shavasana. I was wondering if you're gonna watch. I was like, I looked out one of the I was thinking of this one. That's the way. It's a little bit from here. Yeah, that's fair. Begin to deepen the breaths. Movement back to fingers and toes. Stretches that feel good for a minute or so. So hands at heart. We'll reconnect to our intention. Rather than hiding ourselves in a little shell for our whole life, we can stretch up and out. We can take up space. We can take our time. We can create magic with this beautiful life that we have. Even just breaking it down to today. How can I take up a little bit more space today? And so with this idea to help lead us on, let's wrap up the time that we shared together with the sound of Om. Deep inhale now. May we be filled with light and happiness and peace. Namaste.